Pick and choose. That's what humans do. More even so prevalent with the IWC. I'll be the first to tell. Like I said, regardless of what I have to say here today, I'll be painted as, whichever they want me to paint me as. Just like I said, whatever to fit their narrative, right? But I'll be the first to say it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm doing it right here out in, I can go out with the limb to say that I'm not a politician. I'm not a fan of politics. I don't, that's not what I concern myself into. I don't like politics. Regardless of what that word actually means, whether you're talking about, I don't know if Sabu is a drug addict, but, and I read it too, but I still, when it comes to those terms, those are thrown around. People like to throw those words around. Like I said, when it comes to what, to getting what they want, and as far as they want people to click in, and they want people to look. They want to be at that center of people that are giving them that validation. But let's, as getting back to the situation. So Sabu's racist and drug-filled posts surfaced, of course, after he debuted last night on AEW. I'm going to get to the important parts, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so, mind you, this is from 5 years ago. It's being brought up again. But Sabu and Ray Paquette went at it in 2018, and the ECW original didn't come off in the best light. These old tweets said, "She is in the first non-fucking, but she is one of many cocksuckers." Naturally, fans grilled him at the time, and that tweet resurfaced in a big way. Another Instagram post started making the rounds. This post from Sabu featured a small bag of pink powder on a tray. We do not know what was in Sabu's bag, but we're hoping that he did. Also, fans grilled Tony Khan for allowing someone with such a loose policy on drug use backstage. But y'all still tune in. Y'all, they'll still, like I said, they'll still watch, and they'll still, report the Snowman regardless. He said, we reached out to Sabu asking what he believes is a kosher to use, why, such offensive terms, and he responded saying, "Grow up. Everyone is a little bit racist. Even your mother, Brunk adds." He said, "I'm not a racist, but I don't care if an N-word called me a drug addict. I think so." Alright. And then they say they don't know if he'll be at Double or Nothing. Alright. I said, obviously I don't condone Sabu's actions or what he believes in. Obviously, when it comes to actually holding up to those, and when it comes to putting people and making them take accountability for what they've said, and and whichever they believe in, I don't. Like I say, it's obvious. I don't condone. Obviously, I don't care, or I say, of course, it's very clear that Sabu is a scumbag, and or horrible human being, and what he said is distasteful and not something that's unacceptable. Good. Okay, Ringside News. Cause let's guess what's the real reason. Let's get to the crux of what the real reason of why you're bringing this up, why you're talking about this. And note to articles. Like I said, please, note to articles. At least be honest to what you're pertaining as to yourselves. Because we know we're talking about the situation. When it comes to Sabu and someone like Sabu, You don't care. You don't care about their past. You, like I said, regardless of the situation, it's just about the situation that y'all want to put that head. It's all about getting to the headlines. It's all about getting those clicks and people clicking into the channel. Cause at the end of the day, you're a brand. Y'all all are a website. It's a channel. Y'all give news to the public. Y'all are a public wrestling news site. So let's not really beat around the bush and pretend like as if you actually care about the situation. The whole tagline, we're doing this for the betterment of the world. We want to rid the people, as many bad people as possible. Like, let's stop pretending that this is about attempting that whole fake ass narrative about but this is about us making the world a better place, and we want we're all about exposing bad individuals, when this is purely just about getting that a hot piece headline. It's all about getting those that juicy views. You don't care about the situation at hand. You don't care about what Sabu has said or what he's been about. Regardless, just be honest with yourself. And when you talk about the people when bringing about up the past, and where they want to paint Sabu as which as ever, when bringing up his past, it's because like I said, they love to switch up any moment of the day. It's not like Tony Khan gives a fuck. Because like I said, whether it's a one-off appearance and anything like that, this is about his brand too. This is about AEW. Sabu's just there for however long time he has to pop those ratings. But Tony Khan is all about the community, right? And all about inclusivity. That's one thing. Yeah, one thing I would have asked too. Like I said, I was never a fan of Sabu, but like I said, isn't it pretty funny how he still has or he's able to have the connections, or how he's able to have be on, as far as being on a platform, as far as he's able to be. But notice that Hulk Hogan, someone like a Hulk Hogan, for what they've said in the past, or they're not really, they're ostracized. But as far as when it comes to somebody like Sabu, they get to as far as do whatever they want. Even at John Cena to a certain degree. And I think Dwayne Johnson too. They're not, for what they've said in the past and what their views lie, people are not coming at them. But because they're favorite wrestlers, and it's not really that bad. They're that's my favorite wrestler. My childhood right there. Yeah, I like them. So, what's the big deal in that? It's not like they really did anything. But hey, the double standards, the favoritism, it's a bunch of hypocrites, right? But I'm going to check out. I might be back later on. That's a big if. But, yeah, we'll see. See if anything happens. Most likely not. But I'll see y'all later. Stay blessed.